Hello everybody and welcome back to Pilates with me, Brandon. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a new space today. I finally moved into another room in the house where there's a little bit more natural light. I have a couple of lights set up, and as you can see, I have a little bit of a John Lennon above my head. It's a much better space than what we practiced in the last time with all the overexposure and everything. I've had a bit of a request today to do a glute workout, as well as something for the middle to lower back. So I think to begin with, we'll start with the glutes, and then we'll move on to the back from there. There may be two separate videos, but let's just see how everything goes. Right, so to begin with, I'd like to start with some spinal roll-ups, just to get the spine moving and warmed up. I'm already warmed up, but for you at home, you may not be. So, let's begin. We're going to start with your feet out in front of you. You're going to take your hands, put them behind your knees, and what you want to focus on here is a lovely C shape through the spine. For those of you that don't know, it's a breathe in, and as you breathe out, you suck in the belly button, pushing that spine down towards the floor, sliding onto that pelvis, creating that lovely C shape through the spine. And then as you bring it up, keeping the C curve, and then straighten the spine. So that's breathe in, and breathe out into C curve, sucking it down, 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 really articulating through that spine. Let's bring it back up, breathe in, and breathe out, straightening through that spine. Let's do it again for 3, and up, and back for 4, and up, and back for 5. So now we're not doing core, so we're not going to go all the way down to the floor, but what I will ask you to do is just to grip behind the knees, slowly bring yourself down to the floor. Adjust yourself on the mat so you're comfortable, bringing your feet in until they are finger length away from you. We're going to start with the glute bridges now. For those of you that don't know, you're taking a deep breath in, pressing that lower back onto the mat, bringing it up, that's your middle back off the mat, and up onto your shoulders. Now a tip for those of you that don't know, do not go up onto the neck like that, but rather what you want to do is keep a nice, neutral, straight from knees all the way through the body. Don't extend, hyperextend into the back, rather nice and straight. Now you're anchored through that core, your glutes are gripping, and we're going to bring it down. So that's your middle back touching, and your lower back touching. Hands coming down, taking a deep breath in, deep breath out, pressing that lower back into the mat, bringing it up onto your middle, bringing it back up onto your shoulders, keeping that nice straight line through the body, core's gripping, glutes are gripping, and let's bring it up onto one leg, keeping it in line with that knee, taking a deep breath in, and on your out breath, bring it up, deep breath in, and on your out breath, bring it down, and grip through those glutes, release, bringing it up, and as you come down, grip through those glutes, taking it up and down, grip through those glutes, that's 4, taking it up and down, grip through those glutes, and up, one more, take it down, one more grip, taking it down, deep breath in, and as you come down, you want to squeeze those glutes. You can see a little bit of a lift in my pelvis. Deep breath in. And out, another squeeze through the glutes. Deep breath in. And taking it down, grip through those glutes. And up. And squeeze. And up. And squeeze. Going back to 2 feet. So a couple of glutes squeezes. So it's 1, 2, make sure you're keeping that straight line. 3, 4, keep your breath going. 5, sucked in belly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bringing that spine back down, that's your middle, and that's your lower. Grip behind the legs, bring yourself up, and just fold over the legs, releasing any tension in the lower back. Deep breath in, and out.
The next exercise I'd like to show you is also geared around the glutes, but this time what I need to do is I need you to get onto all fours.
You're taking your right leg back, straight. You can either have your toes down or up. It is your choice. And what you're going to do is you're going to have a nice strong core, flat back, and then you're going to lift up through the right leg, squeezing those glutes for 1, and down touch, and 2, 3, 4, keeping those core activated, 5, strong core, 7, squeeze those glutes, 8, 9, and 10, keeping that leg up. Let's pulse it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Hold it. Strong core, everybody. Let's not flop into the back like that. Keeping it strong, pressing up through the hands. And let's bring it in and throw it out. Bring it in and throw it out. Lifting that glute, keeping that back strong, keeping that core strong. Throw it out for 3, and then 4, and then 5. What I want you to do is you're going to bring it up towards your face and bring it across. We're going to stand up, putting all the weight into that strong right quad or left quad, depending on what leg you are doing right now. And what I want you to do is you can either hold on to the leg, or if your balance is good, release the leg and bring it in for 1. Try not to touch the floor. 2, but if you need to, you can touch there and there. So it's there. 3, 4, 5. Very intense in those glutes. You should really feel them talking to you now. 6. You're going up to 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's bring it down. Back onto all fours. And let's do the left or the right side, depending on which leg you started with. And taking it back, and same as last time, strong glutes, strong core, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, pressing up through those hands, don't sink into your shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, 7, hips are stacked, they're in line with each other. 9, 10, keeping it up for 1, 2, pulsing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold it. Hold it. Strong core, everybody. Don't sink into that core. And let's bring it in and throw it out for 1. Keep that leg up. 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one, you bring it up towards your nose, bring it forward, let's bring it up, and let's go for 1. Oof, my balance is weak on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, try not to touch the floor. 6, all the weight on that strong left quad. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's bring it down and bring it across. couple of cat-cows here just to stretch up the back, and up, and pressing down towards the floor, looking up, chest is open, taking a deep breath in, pressing up through the hands, arching your back up towards the ceiling. And you do a couple of those, maybe 5, maybe 6, just to stretch out that back.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is a bit of a glute series. Something to get those glutes firing in the morning, or the afternoon, or the evening. I'm not sure when you guys like to train. I prefer training in the morning, just because that's when I feel the most awake, and before laziness sets in, especially during lockdown, and you're sitting on the bed, or you're lying on the couch, and you're watching Netflix, and Showmax, or whatever it is that you watch. Please stay safe, please stay at home, and yeah, like, subscribe, enjoy. Thank you.